can go live, we can still wait. Okay, we're on. Okay, this is Xian John. This is our first class, our 3 and 4-year-old class. I'm going live. Make sure you have your uniform on. So your belt, your uniform top, and we're going to start class. We have Sensei, and Junior Senpai. Okay, so Sensei Jason, Sensei Scott, Junior Senpai Brian. So we're going to go into class. Let's go, guys. Okay, so we're going to walk in, feet together. We're going to bow. Okay, let's walk. Okay. All right, so it's good for us to have a good time. So they're trying to act like students.
This is our Tiny Tigers class.
They are always students. So they're just going to follow along. You guys don't have to be totally in character. It's okay. We want everyone just to get to their normal classes. Make sure you check their Facebook live schedule. So put your uniform on and let's get started, okay? So let's follow along. So we're going to go to our square horse. Going to bend our knees, one hand to the fist. The other hand's going to cover. Bring your feet together. Bow. So we also encourage questions. Okay, and also videos of it. So just start jogging in place a little bit. Just jogging. Right, okay, moving. Good, bring your knees up, go a little bit faster. Good. How long should I have them go for? A while? Maybe I should just let them keep on going for a half hour. Right, no, okay, shake it out. Okay. All right, let's do some stretching. Let's get down the ground, butterfly stretch. Okay. So who's following along? Okay, one leg in, one leg out. Okay, let's switch legs. Sensei Jason's pretty flexible.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, so maybe Sensei Scott's got to take more of the 3 and 4-year-old classes.
I do.
And Shihan, we just want to remind everybody that even though this is a Tiny Tigers class, that you can still participate at home. You don't have to be a Tiny Tiger. Right now, we're just going through some warm-ups.
Yes, and we have Miss Brittany, who's filming over there. We have Sensei Frank, which is filming on the other camera.
Charlotte misses us.
Oh, we missed Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's all stand up. Let's do this. Let's see which instructor is going to beat you guys. Or are you going to beat some of the other instructors for balance?
Oh, I think Nolan's watching now, too.
All right, Nolan. My money's on Nolan. So I think Nolan's going to win.
Nolan says hi.
Okay, all right. Hi, Nolan. Okay, so let's see. Is it going to be Sensei Scott, Junior Senpai Jordan, or Sensei Jason? Who's going to do it? Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Everyone's watching. Junior Senpai Jordan is wobbling already. Hey, Nolan, how you doing? What's that?
I didn't know we were telling jokes.
I think Ben and Harrison are watching, too.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Happy birthday, Ben. Okay, switch legs. So do this at home as well. Bring the other leg up. Keep the knee bent. Just focus a little bit. Remember, this is our 3 and 4-year-old class, but as Miss Brittany said, other ages can follow along as well.
A little shaky over there.
He's better on this leg than the other one.
Hopping. No.
I can't focus. All right, there we go.
That's what it was.
Okay, all right, legs down. Okay, square horse, so go to the side. Okay, so make sure your hands are open like this, grab on, thumbs up, and then tuck them on top. Put your hands on your hips, keep your elbows in, put one hand out, let's do the right hand out in the middle of the body. Just practice your punches, breathing out, do a couple of those punches. Okay, go guys. Good, just on your own, just throw some punches. Good. Because what's important now is just keeping up with your activities, doing something. Don't get out of your routine, so we want everyone to try to get into their routine again. Okay?
Shihan Anderson is in class, too. Oh, and Evelyn.
What's going on, guys?
Okay, right, feet together. Okay, put your right leg back, hold your hand up, and throw the punch off the front hand. In the comments, tell me what punch this is. We do that a lot in the 3 and 4-year-old class. Okay, we see what punch it is. Okay, punch, good. And throw the punch with the backhand. And we always want to pivot off that back leg. So just breathing out. Okay, switch sides. So hopefully you're following along as we're doing this. Your hands are up. So that punch off that front hand. Good. Yeah, punch off the backhand. Okay, repetition and keeping the same routine is very important, especially in the beginning classes.
Sensei Matt Frederico's taking our class.
Oh, all right. Okay, switch sides. So Sensei Matt Federico started when he was 9 years old. Now he's 31, runs a school in Holbrook, 32. Just 31, 32. Okay, and so you guys check out Busto is in Holbrook as well. So we always do the balancing. We bring the leg up. Okay, so we're going to practice our front kick. So you bring the knee up just like you're balancing, then you're going to kick and pull it back. Okay, so we do some front kicks, guys. Okay, so everyone else is doing along with them. Just have to pull his leg back a little bit. Okay, switch sides. Okay, left leg. Okay, go. So front kicks, snapping back. Okay, good. Okay, put your hands on your hips. Okay, so we're gonna do our X block. Okay, bring your X block up, bring it back down. Okay, so bring your arms up real high. Make sure you make that X above your head, and then back down. Okay, let's just do a couple of those. We're gonna hand up and go down. Good, just breathe out, go. Out and back. Okay, go guys. Okay, you just practice that motion at home. Keeping your knees bent. Good. Okay, all right, then we're gonna do our blocking set, which everyone knows about. Okay, so we're gonna keep our hands on our hips. We're gonna do our upward block, our inward block, our outward, our downward, our chamber, and our push. Okay, then the other hand, up, in, you're out, down, chamber, and push. Okay, then we put them both together. Up, in, out, down, chamber, and push. Okay, so a lot of students at home, I always say, Sensei Gabby, right? Sensei Gabby, doubles, look over there she is. Sensei Gabby's gonna be doing some of the classes as well. So I'm doing this class right now. We have Sensei Scott do another class, Junior Senpai, and Sensei Jason, okay? And Sensei Gabby's coming in to do some other classes too. We're gonna have Senpai Aiden do a weapons class as well. So just
TBD.
What's that?
TBD.
TBD. Right, yes. Okay. All right, guys. So again, so let's do the blocking set at home. Okay, here we go. So it's up, in, out, down, chamber, push, chamber. Okay, up, in, out, down, chamber, push down, chamber. Doubles. Sensei Gabby. Doubles. Here we go. Up, in, out, down, chamber, push down, chamber. Okay, good. Okay. So also, we do running, but if you don't have a lot of an area, so we did that jogging in place. You could just throw your punches as you're jogging in place. In the other videos, we talked about using a pad or using a pillow, a firm pillow. So mom and dads, you could go over the routine with them, or make sure you in class when you're at home, do it with them at home. Okay, so right now we're gonna do just jogging in place, throwing some punches. Good, like that, good.
Shihan Mason says hi.
Hi, Mason. Hi, Mason. Okay, all right, shake it out. Okay, so it's also important to talk about when we use karate and when we don't use karate. Okay, so we don't want to use it against mom and dad, of course. We don't want to do it against brothers or sisters or against animals, right? Our pets. We don't want to hit our pets or hurt our pets. So we do martial arts in the class. Okay, or with mom and dad at home, okay? So respect, so we use respect in class by, we have our saying, especially in this class, is look with your eyes, listen with your ears, control your body. So you want to make sure you remember that as well. So during this class, any important points that you want to go over? So some things they can do at home.
Yeah, just keep the good hygiene up. You know, never coughing in the arm. If you
Right.
sneeze, cover it up. It's the biggest thing is wash those hands.
All right, Junior Senpai.
Make sure you're listening and focusing at home. Most of you are going to be home for a while, so make sure you're listening to mom and dad and whoever's watching you.
Yeah, pretty much the same things that they're saying. Make sure that you guys are showing good hygiene, covering your face while you're coughing or sneezing. Listen to your parents while you're at home. If you're out in the store, make sure that you listen to them. Just like Shion was saying, we always gotta make sure that we only use our karate when we're supposed to be using it.
But stay active.
Yes,
Right.
and don't worry about the stripes and belt promotions when you guys come back. We'll just review you a little bit, but also this will be a review when you're in the class, and make sure that you follow the schedule so you don't fall behind. So we want everyone to stay in the regular schedule. Stay with doing the martial arts, stay in doing your activities. So that's why we want to make sure that you put on your uniform, put on your belt, so you get into that routine. That's why we put the schedule out there certain times, so you have some sort of schedule and structure to follow. And then right when you come back, you'll be right on path.
I want to say hi to some of our students. If you guys all want to say hi, Isaac and Ileana are watching.
Hi,
Amelia is watching.
Amelia.
Sophie, I believe Madison also are watching.
Madison.
What's going on?
So we want to say hi to everybody and thank them all for watching us.
Okay. All right, thanks guys so much for watching. This is our first one. They're gonna be different things we're gonna do, but at 5 o'clock, we're gonna do our next one, okay? So we appreciate you guys watching, and we're gonna see everyone soon. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
See you around, guys.
See ya.